Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another one. And today, I'm just gonna be playing a little bit of Hattori because she used to be one of my old mains, and I really enjoyed playing her. She's also a high moon speed, and I've been on the spear grind recently. But make sure to check out my Discord and my Twitch, as I do lots of code giveaways on my server. Recently, someone gave away like 1,000 codes. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. So yeah, go check that out if you are interested and are just looking for some free codes. Also, I stream on Twitch, so let's get straight into the first match. All right, so the first match you ended up queuing was Raidish. I was definitely not expecting this. Something I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit was the dash change that Brawlhalla plans on implementing. So they want to like kind of tie like I don't know, like dashes to movement speed. I feel like it's gonna put slower characters out the meta, so I don't really know how to feel about it. But it is what it is, right? The dodge leniency thing I'm not really a too big fan of because it's just gonna buff guitars. That weapon's not really fun to fight. I'm gonna have to focus a lot for this match because it's Raidish. My side didn't hit him. Oh, I just misinputted. A lot of the meta characters in this game already have like pretty high movement speed, so that's kind of why I thought that the dash change may not be a great idea. I don't know what I'm really supposed to do against that, because there's really no like dodge or like solid wake up that I know of. I wasn't confident in my dodge read. I actually had read that. I thought that was an NSIG. I couldn't tell what that was. That is not what I meant to do at all. Also, how did my recovery not hit him? I felt like I was like inside of him. Interesting. Oh wait, he's alive? Okay. Usually down to grab rounds confirmed, but I guess exhausted recovery can escape that. Really close match. I'm surprised I brought it back, but GG's to Raidish, and let's go straight into the rematch. It brings me back memories playing Hattori because I used to play her so much, like especially when I got on PC. The reason why is because like console players don't really understand this, but like the change from PC to console is so humongous, and so just playing 9 speed made it feel even better. Raidish could sometimes just enter flow state like out of thin air. That's something I've noticed like from fighting him for like years. He's not dead. Okay, finally. The fact that he can recover like that is crazy. I just now thought of that. Like, I wasn't thinking of that ahead of time. That's why I kind of missed the punish. Okay, Raidish is going crazy right now. He's not dead. Yeah, I definitely lost. Okay, I was about to say, if I didn't kill him there, I definitely lost like ×2. Nobody burned his back, right? Yeah, I did not know what to do there. GG's to Raidish, and let's get straight to the rematch. I'm surprised that Red Raptor got a crossover out of all the characters because he's one of the characters that people don't play like at all. I don't know if Brawlhalla was just trying to give more representation to like lesser known characters, but I thought he would fit like Hattori or something. I was debating on whether I should have side-sit or down-sit there. I was like, I should down-sit because it has way more space coverage. I don't use it enough, actually. Okay. That was way too close for comfort. I just don't know what sig that is. Interesting. I can't hit him. It should not take me long to find a kill option. Raidish just feels impossible to hit sometimes, I don't know. I don't know how to punish that. I just misinputted like never before. I've never misinputted that bad actually. Okay, I was actually like thankful that he ran into that because that was just a bad play on his part. But GG Raidish, and let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we ended up killing Lrox for our next match. I feel like I know this guy from somewhere. I feel like I used to fight him all on Xbox. I haven't seen him in a while. By the way, that's pretty much confirmed, y'all. Like, if they don't have a dodge and you hit them with a downer like that and they get hit really far, you could just chase dodge downwards and then weapon throw. And then, like, they can't really escape it. Okay, why did it hit like that? Did he touch? That neutral stick is so satisfying to hit on Hattori. I just like the way it sounds, I don't know. This guy's having a hard time killing me. I don't want to jinx it though. That's actually like so ironic why I said that. I don't know why I said I should just not said anything. No way, right? Okay. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. You should almost always, like 90% of the time, expect the neutral signal to Surrey. Because there really is just no better option sometimes. GG's to Lrox. And maybe he's down for a rematch? Alright, yeah, let's go straight into it. Just wanted to say to everybody watching that, thank you guys for the support. We're about to hit 20k subs pretty soon, around like 2k away. So, highly thankful for that. Make sure to like and sub if you haven't already. I'm just juggling him. I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen. I don't know what really happened there. I think he just, I don't know, hesitated or something. I don't know how that insane didn't hit him, by the way. I felt like it should have. That felt so good to hit for some reason. GG's to Lrox, and let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we ended up queuing Raidish again for our next match. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I didn't queue him earlier, because I don't even remember what his elo was. I think it was like around 25, 26. I don't know. I was surprised that I didn't re-queue Raidish. I thought he was lagging for a sec. Alright, perfect. 0 to death. I'm gonna stick on the sword here. Why am I going crazy right now? I've only taken 6-7 damage so far. I was really hoping I could scoop him up. N-sig there is pretty crazy. Or down-sig, I think. I got it confused for a sec. Oh no. Yeah, that was just a big misinput by Raidish. Honestly, he deserved that stock. GG's to him, and let's get straight into the rematch. I'm probably gonna try to play like a little bit more sword this game, because my sword is actually kind of cooking a lot last one. Sword is actually one of those weapons that a lot of people don't realize is like super good, but just like, you know, like hidden potential. Like, where do I dodge against that? No way he read that, right? I just robbed him of his stock like that. He read that. That was just really good. By the way, that Zire I hit was a misinput completely. It just ended up working out in my favor. I tried to dodge, it didn't come out. Alright, I just gotta make sure I don't get like red horribly or something. I'm throwing away the spear. I want sword. Okay, why did I dodge it? I predicted his jump at the end there. Honestly, just really close match. Well played by him, and let's move on to the next one. Alright, so next match we ended up getting Zire. Now this guy has some really good gauntlets. Like this guy's just your average Rick demon. I might actually lose this one, like there's a good chance that I lose. Oh wait, okay. Good start. People have a tendency to dodge in when they're at red health. So like almost like 90% of the time I'll go in for a dodge usually. Sorry, I just slurred my words there. I'm gonna go in for a dodge and read 90% of the time. The platform messed up my momentum there. Alright, GG to the Zire, and let's get straight into the rematch, I'm assuming. Maybe. Okay, alright, let's go straight into it. Alright, so this is probably gonna be my last one. He'd have such an Petra. Okay, this legend is like been getting a lot of popularity recently. I made a video about it, so go watch that if you want to see me play a little bit of Petra. I think Orb has just been getting like a decent amount of popularity in general. I kind of read the changeup right there because he dodged like diagonally the first time, so he probably thought that I would read it because he dodged that way the first time. So I kind of read the mix-up. Just a little bit of reverse psychology there. That stock just got evaporated. Okay, that should have caught that downlight. I was really hoping we could end it off with a 3 stock, but I guess not. Alright, that's a pretty cool way to end it off. That's all true, by the way, so I highly recommend using that in your gameplay if you see an opportunity. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I probably will record more decks for my next video, just for a heads up, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to check out my Discord server and my Twitch if you want some free codes and also just want to watch me play a little bit more and interact with me a little bit. But without further ado, peace out and have a great rest of your day.